We're unbeatable, and fortune will live forever. Look at this. We're the best in the world, baby. We've been here since day one. We have built this company.
Ladies and gentlemen, we welcome you to this very special edition of Impact on the road from the Crown Coliseum in Fayetteville, North Carolina.
Yes. Welcome to North Kakalaki. These are my people. And this is my house. And this is my book of Dilly Gas. It says that at Victory Road, the marquee's gonna read Geek versus Beer Money in a tag team championship match. That is, if you boys ain't cowards. There is no bitch in this blood. We'll give you your tag team title shot because we are the best tag team in the business today. We are Beer.
How about the young Lions stepping up? March 13th, Inc. They get their title shot. Beer Money versus Jesse Neal and Shannon Moore at Victory Road.
Inc.'s gonna be new tag team champions. At Victory Road, we're gonna be whipping your ass because James Storm said sorry about your death.
Will we have new TNA World Tag Team Champions? We'll answer that question this Sunday at Victory Road.
Takes on Beer Money for the TNA World Tag Team Championship.
Well, Fortune's Kazarian successful. His X Division title defense at Ultimate X, and now Fortune's Beer Money. They're going to try to do the same in the tag team division. And here is the pre-match breakdown. Here's the taglines for this title bout. Jesse Neal, Shannon Moore. They stepped up to the plate. They issued the championship challenge on Impact. They feel they're ready to take the next step in their careers. And not only did Beer Money immediately accept the Inc. challenge, but they look forward to proving themselves against the future and the present of the strongest tag division in the business today. James Storm, Robert Roode, they stand alone as the best active tag team in professional wrestling, with young teams like Inc. gunning for their titles. Time to find out if Beer Money can maintain that focus and retain their World Tag Team titles tonight.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall is for the TNA World Tag Team Championship. Introducing first of all the challengers, the Prince of Punch, Shannon Moore, and Jesse Neal.
What I love about this, I mean, Inc. just comes out here, basically just gets in the face of Beer Money, of the World Tag Team Champions. We want a shot. We're coming at you. You got the guts or not. Nothing fancy. No big song and dance, song and pony show. Good old fashioned. I'm challenging you. You want some? Beer Money said, yes, we want some. Here we are. I love that.
And now, introducing their opponents. Representing Fortune, they are the TNA World Tag Team Champions, the Tennessee Cowboy, James Storm, and Robert Roode, Beer Money!
As for the past several years, we have seen how different, how divergent the personalities of Beer Money, James Storm, and Robert Roode really are. You've got the money man, Robert Roode. You've got the hard-drinking cowboy, James Storm. Two totally different personalities that make one hell of a tag team. And you know what? You look at the challengers tonight, Inc., and you can make that same parallel. You've got Jesse Neal, the Navy background. And then you've got Shannon Moore. Shannon Moore, he listens to the Book of Dilligaff.
Yeah, Shannon Moore doesn't care much about anybody thinks or says. I personally have my own book back in the day called the Book of FCW, but so I kind of get where Shannon's coming from, but
that was a bestseller.
Yeah, right. But I do agree with you though on the parallels of these two teams, which makes this match feel so badass right now between Beer Money and Inc. It's not even like there's hatred between these two.
Competition.
It's competitive, and that's what it's about right there. The World Tag Team titles. And like I said, man, Inc. came out here, challenged the champions hiccup. Didn't have to think about it or talk to anybody. You know what? You want something? We'll do it, man. We'll put titles up. We'll do it. Here we are.
That's about being the best tag team in professional wrestling today. That you don't back up from a challenge like that. You face it head on, you prove yourself. That's what James Storm and Robert Roode plan to do tonight as we hear the opening bell. Overall experience as a tag team, huge edge to the champs in terms of being together. In terms of having high-pressure, high-profile matchups, it's the same thing, but boy, the guts and the courage on the side of the challengers here is Inc. They're out to prove themselves.
Well, it's an opportunity. I mean, it's an opportunity, and you know, these type of championship opportunities don't just, you know, they're not always around. So if you are Jesse Neal and Shannon Moore, you're gonna nice arm drag, make the most of this opportunity. All up by an arm drag by Neal. And man, kind of like even Steven, as they said back in the day. Ooh, look at that slap. Oh, wow.
Competitive juices get rolling between the two teams with the exchange of slaps and then that drop-down style neckbreaker by Storm leads to a near fall.
Look at that mohawk. Jesse Neal. It's like the mascot of the USC Trojans. It's crazy. Look at that thing, man.
It's a good call. Whoa, body lock out of the corner. It's not Tommy Trojan, it's Jesse Neal who gets two.
Tommy Trojan. Keep your personal left to yourself.
Yeah, you got to know the exact details. It's Tommy Trojan.
All right, I didn't know that. But right now, look, both men are impressed with each other and giving that mutual respect.
Right, the horse called Traveler, too.
All right, easy there, Roy Rogers. All right, so here we go now. Shannon Moore, who's not really about respecting much, and Robert Roode is all business all the time. Both these dudes really have not much in common. You know, they really don't. That nice go behind takedown, floating over to a front headlock into a hammerlock by Shannon Moore.
A nice exchange between these two with Shannon Moore maintaining the control as they get back up to their vertical base, back up to their feet, but you'll see that Roode has the answer in terms of a counter and he ends up with the hammerlock.
A nice switch. So the side headlock to Shannon Moore, and what I do is try to break the grip. You can off. What this route do is shoot the man off. Oh! I was about to say, size advantage by Robert Roode, able to get the most of that shoulder block.
Yeah, but then the quickness advantage of Shannon Moore with the drop kick as he tries to get the pin and get the win for the team of Inc. That is the one thing that Shannon Moore is going to have here in the battle here in this tag match. He is the quickest and most agile.
But if he makes a mistake, he's going to get drilled like that right there.
Tilt the world style.
You don't make mistakes with Roode. Robert Roode, man. He is a tremendous tactician in that ring.
Jesse Neal, he's now legal off the Shannon Moore tag, and Inc. the double team sends Roode into the corner. Jesse crashes, and Roode takes down Shannon with the clothesline. Snap into the slam, which Roode gets two on Jesse Neal.
Well, the double team maneuver by Inc. did not work. Can't make a mistake. We're in there with a team at the level of the World Tag Team Champs. Shannon Moore, it's illegal, but you know what? I agree with it. It's the right time to do that, to drill Robert Roode in his back. I'm sorry, James Storm in his back, so they don't, Beer Money doesn't start building that momentum. Very smart by Shannon. Now you see the sense of urgency by Shannon Moore.
Explosive offense, and it comes just at the right time. You've got your opponent down, take advantage of it. That's what Shannon Moore's doing.
Very effective game plan he came in here with. Snapping like leg drop.
And barely even a one count as I think James Storm sent a message to Shannon Moore with the quickness of that kick out. In other words, you're not even going to get close to it, too.
Yeah, just dissing you, man. No respect for that leg drop. I'm kicking out before you even get one. Shannon Moore had himself a rear chin lock and pulled the hair of the man, snapping him back down to the mat.
Ribs exposed for Jesse Neal to come in with a shot. Then the big blow to the back.
I like this. I like the style that Ink is showing us right here. Just fighter style, just coming to this thing like a couple of warriors.
And they don't seem to be intimidated in the least.
Can't be. Cannot come in. Here we go.
Swinging neck breaker.
Cannot come in as the challenges for the titles, Mike. You know that. Come in here with a mindset of that you're subservient to the champion. You have to come in there dominant and dominate the champ.
It's easy to say, but it's difficult to do, especially in circumstances like this where the champs have such an experience, Edge, that we've talked about. But
yeah, well, we're watching them do it. We're watching
right before very honestly, and Iggy, I think, pull up as a tag team here.
I like what I see personally, and I'd like to point out for sure, man, I'm a former multi-time tag team champion.
Anyway, you know what? That was my next bullet point. If you just give me a second.
All right. Now, nice running back elbow by Jesse Neal. You see that? Just
Jesse on top.
Cut the ring in half, Mike. You know, tag team wrestling 101. You know, prevent Storm from tagging in Robert Roode. The man who's injured, the man who's beaten down. You want to keep him in the ring.
We've seen Ink use a couple of little shortcuts here.
Hey, they're effective. That's it. You know what? They're effective. Who cares?
They have been. That hesitation.
Yeah, that threw off the timing of Shannon. The achy second buckle. Well, kind of ate it. Body.
That's enough.
All right. But now both men are down here. Then James Storm tag in Robert Roode.
That's a yes. But Jesse Neal tagged in at the same time.
Whoa. By both of these athletes.
Well, they're laying them in, aren't they? Forearms. Wow. Momentum off the ropes for Roode. Puts him in control.
Look at the energy he brings in those clotheslines. That is a sick, nasty back drop. And now, Robert Roode, he is just cranking on all cylinders. Ooh.
Got caught that time. Jesse Neal saw the back body drop coming. Ooh. But didn't see the double R spine buster. This could do it here, too. No. The move that has given Robert Roode many victories in his career.
Yeah, I'll tell you what, if you can get out of that, I'm a big fan of the way Roode executes that move, I should say.
Jesse gets back into the battle. He turns to the offense.
That Storm has tagged himself in here now. What? Storm is the legal man, right?
Beer Money not afraid to use a double team on Ink. Well, now we've got all four men in. Robert Roode, head scissors takeover.
Whoa, watch out.
Storm. Double, Piranha style move by Shannon Moore on Robert Roode, and now attention turned to James Storm.
Yeah, Storm is the legal man, and gave himself a boot right in the jaw.
Moonsault, cross body block off the top, right into Roode.
Through the German suplex, Shannon Moore.
I think that was his intention.
Do it now. Can't get it.
Side bulldog headlock by Shannon Moore. Boy, Ink, several occasions here, they have been right there, right on the verge of victory, and they have been so competitive throughout this TNA World Tag Team title match against Beer Money, arguably the best team in professional wrestling today.
I could have sworn that Storm was the legal man. I guess I'm incorrect on that. I could have sworn it was a tag there, but...
Yeah, I wasn't sure if he tagged in from the outside or not.
I thought I even heard it, but right now... Ooh, a little backfire by Ink.
Smart move by Roode, and then the clothesline from behind, the rabbit-style clothesline. Shannon Moore was headed to the top for something high risk. Not a good idea.
Get control here and get two of these men out of the ring that aren't legal. There's just a lot of bodies in here.
Shannon's elbows were swinging wide.